Hey. How you doing today? Hope you guys are having an amazing Tuesday. Yes. Wanted just to jump on really quickly and tell you guys that we are having a homebuyer seminar on Thursday. If you go to twggettingstarted.com, let me check and make sure we're live. Yes. Wanna just if you go to okay, good. Sorry for the echo. But yes, we are having a homebuyer seminar on Thursday. If you go to twggettingstarted.com, you can register. We are super excited, like we always are. We are having, once again, another one. It's going to be our Thursday night seminars are very laid back, especially since it's virtual. People typically feel a little bit more free to ask questions. It'll be not only myself, it'll be Matthew. We'll have some of our agents on the line. So we're excited about it. If you or if anyone that you know are looking to purchase a home, please go ahead and share this live with them. Let them know that they can register and that it's not too late. I mean, honestly, we have people who register an hour before, and it's perfectly fine. We are so excited about it, mainly because it's the beginning of the year. And a lot of people have made that New Year's resolution that this is the year that they are going to purchase a home. And we've been calling around, talking to a lot of our clients and people who've been on our website, really just finding out what are your goals. If home ownership is one of those goals, then you need to be on our website. Even if you know that your lease doesn't end until November of this year, go ahead, come and join us. Mainly because oftentimes it takes a long time to get from the decision making of I'm going to purchase a home to the closing table. First, you have to make the choice. I want to purchase a home, and you have to educate yourself. And oftentimes, especially in this market, you have to prepare yourself. You have to get your credit to where it needs to be, which, to be honest with you, that's not the hard part. A lot of people, they are so focused on their credit that they totally forget or totally neglect the most important part, which is income. We need to make sure that you can, first of all, afford this home, and you have to be competitive when it comes down to going under contract for this home. We are still experiencing a severe seller's market. And with that, it takes a lot of strength and perseverance from the buyers, but it also takes a lot of cash. And I'm so excited because a lot of our clients have saved their money and they have been prepared for this market. But if they are not prepared for this market, now is the time to get prepared for this market. So, I mean, what's coming up soon? Taxes. Everybody's going to start getting those tax return checks. And what I don't want is for you to, first of all, blow it on something that you don't need to blow it on. I have people all the time, they'll get thousands of dollars in tax return money. And then they say the first thing they're going to do is they're going to clean up their credit. And they go and they attack that credit report and start paying off this and paying off that. And what happens to their credit score? It drops. And that's what we talk about. If you were to talk to a lender, they probably will tell you not to touch that Verizon bill from 2018. They're probably going to say, don't even worry about those hospital bills. They're going to even say, what you need to focus on is if you have that money, let's go ahead and pay down your credit cards to 10%. Watch your score shoot up, and then we can buy a house. You're going to be like, well, what about this hospital bill? Or what about this collection that I have from, this cell phone bill that I have? They're going to tell you to not worry about it. And I see it time and time again. People are so guided by shame and fear of being rejected or being told no, that they think that they can handle it and take care of it themselves, which, to be honest with you, in purchasing a home, the best thing you could ever hear is no. Because what happens is you hear no, but then they say, if you have a good lender, but if you do blank, we can get you in a home. So our lenders will not only say yes, but they will also tell you no, but if you do blank, we can get you in a home. So we have had tons of people being told yes, but we also have tons of people who have been told no. And what we don't do in the Wordsworth group is ignore the people who've heard no. If you have been told no, then we're going to reach out to you. We're going to tell you, well, what did they tell you to do? Did they tell you to pay down this credit card? Cool. Well, I'm going to coach you through this. I'm going to reach out to you in March, and I want to see if you paid down your credit card. I'm going to hold you accountable to paying your credit card. To be honest with you, the Wordsworth Group, in partnership with Dash Home Loans and in partnership with Farrar Financial Group, we are your accountability partners. I used to call myself a couple of years ago, I used to say, Camila here, your real estate coach. I tried to come up with a title. It didn't work. But either way, I am your real estate coach. I'm here to hold you accountable. I believe that if you had somebody who's calling you on a regular basis, making sure that you're staying on track, we can get you in a house. It's possible. I think a lot of people really believe that purchasing a home isn't possible. And I'm here to tell you that that is not true. Period. It's not true. You can purchase a home. It is possible. We've done it hundreds of times. Hundreds. We have serviced over 500 families. That last year we were able to close our 500th home. Over $120 million of real estate sold. And please believe these people are not buying $1 million homes. Our average is around 299,000. If we're lucky, we get 300,000 so we are helping everyday home buyers purchase their home. And not only are we helping everyday home buyers purchase their homes, we are helping people to be able to sell their homes to purchase the home, an even better investment. I'm super excited about one of the deals that we have under contract. I have a deal where our client purchased a home in Wendell or Zebulon. I want to say Zebulon. And he purchased his home back in 2019 for $230,000. We now have his home under contract for 300 and I shouldn't tell you because it's under contract. Just know that it was listed. It was listed for 335 and it sold for it's under contract for a lot more than 335. So our client in the matter of 2 years is about to walk away with over $100,000. But do you know what this guy is about to do? Him and his family are about to move into one of our secret builders. You need to holler at me if you're interested. He has new construction properties. They're around the one that they're under contract on. I think they're around 2,500 square feet. And it's bigger than the home that they had in Zebulon. And do you know how much it's under contract for? He's getting this home for $250,000. So he's going to put this $100,000 into this house that he basically is going to get an even cheaper house, but it's going to be bigger and newer and nicer in Rocky Mount. And he has a bigger family. So now he's going to save tons of money. I mean, just huge, great investments. And that is all from home ownership. Did they paint the walls? Did they replace the roof? Did they change the carpets? Absolutely not. All they did day in, day out, every month is live in that house. They live there. They paid their mortgage. They live there and they pay their mortgage. They cut the grass, pay their mortgage. And what they did every single time they paid their mortgage is they put money in a bank account that now they're about to cash in. I said it before, they bought it in 2019 for $230,000, and we are now about to sell it for well over $330,000. Where else can you do that? And if you guys are sitting here waiting for this market to crash because you know that some foreclosures are about to come, these forbearances are about to end, everybody's about to lose their house, I am here to tell you that you are waiting in vain. This real estate market is not going to crash. As a matter of fact, house prices are going to continue to increase. Not only are they continuing to increase, but what else is increasing? Interest rates. So interest rates are increasing, purchase prices are increasing, rent is increasing. There's going to come a time where you will not be able to live in the Raleigh-Durham area. You will have to drive from Rocky Mount to find affordable housing. And I'm not talking about to buy. I'm talking about to rent. Rent prices are astronomical. For God's sakes, I have a cousin of mine who basically is saying her rent is going from $1,200 to $1,600. This is happening everywhere. This is now the time that you have to take this thing seriously. If you are currently paying someone else's mortgage, i.e. paying rent, it is time to stop right now. You need to register for our next Homebuyer seminar, which is happening on Thursday. If you go to twggettingstarted.com, you will be able to register. We will be talking about credit. We'll be talking about income. We'll be talking about affordability. We'll be talking about this market. We'll be talking about the contract. We'll be talking about closing. We'll be talking about inspections. We'll be going in on what it will take to get you from paying somebody else's mortgage to paying your own. And I want you to understand that it's okay if you get rejected today, because I have seen it time and time again that people who have been rejected today are getting approvals and are closing on deals tomorrow. A delay is not a denial. You will not be able to maybe buy a house today, but hey, let's buy a house in 2023. Let's buy a house in 2024, but you have to start the process today. This is really just a wake-up call. I really want you guys to understand that this is not just for us to make money. Let's be clear. If this was about making money, then I definitely wouldn't be in this industry, because it's way too stressful. It's way too stressful. This is a very hard business to be in, but something about knowing that I am helping my community build wealth every single closing, it does something for me. It feels like I'm walking in my calling. And I know that I am, because of how historically our community has been impacted by racism in real estate. And it is important that people like myself and other real estate agents in our area who are fighting daily to get you into homes, it's important for us to be here. Not to mention, let's be clear, I'm a realtor. And I want to say maybe about 30, 40 years ago, I couldn't be a realtor. They didn't let Black people be realtors. You know what I'm saying? So why not? Why not let me be a realtor? Because they didn't want y'all in houses. But we ain't going to go there. I ain't going to go there. I'll wait till February. I'll wait till February, and then I'm going to go in. You hear me? Because Black home ownership matters, and we are here to get you in homes. So that's all I got. You can go ahead and register for our next Homebuyer seminar. If you go to twggettingstarted.com, you can do so. If you guys have any questions, holla at me. I would love to answer them. We're going to be talking about, I already told you, we'll be talking about credit. We'll be talking about debt to income ratios. We'll be talking about financing, different types of financing programs out there. But yeah, we just want to get you into a house. Please let me know if you have any questions. But like I said before, you can register on www.twggettingstarted.com. This is a webinar. You can jump on at any time. We're super excited because we're trying to make it a little bit more interactive, but it's COVID friendly. So, you can join us and it will be so beneficial to you, because I think if anything, you will walk away with knowing it's going to be hard. This is not an easy thing. I'm not going to try to act like, oh, it's nothing. You can do it. It's not a hard job. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a task, but it is possible. It's hard, but it is possible. It's going to be struggle. There's going to be some sacrifices that are going to have to be made, but it definitely can be done. And we're so excited for those who have made the decision to attend, because they are deciding to invest in themselves and to sacrifice for themselves, and not only for themselves, for their children's children. Real estate is the key to generational wealth. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. Like, I do understand they got these NFTs and these cryptos and these Bitcoins and all that other stuff. When it's all said and done, people are trying to use that money, that cryptocurrency, to buy real estate. It's all going to come back to that. You need to have some land. You need something that you can put your hands on that's going to constantly build wealth. So that's it. That's all I got. Thank you for joining me. Please share this with a friend. Let them know that they can register at twggettingstarted.com, and they can come to our next homebuyer seminar, which is happening on Thursday at 6 o'clock. Super excited to have you. Thank you for joining me, and you guys have an amazing night. Bye.